All right, welcome to the Watchtower. We're back.
I don't even know what number this is. Anymore.
It's been probably I'm going to say 16.
16.
Somebody count it and let us know. Hey, I'm Tyler Lansdowne, community specialist here at NetherRealm Studios. I have with me today
Derek Kurtzik, designer here at NetherRealm Studios.
Steve Brownback, QA analyst.
and over there we have
Burke.
Hey, everybody.
it's Matt Burke. Everybody, big news! Matt Burke, our friend Matt Burke, will be at Evo.
Cool.
Is
You know
that
that?
really big news?
Big,
Wow.
big. That's what the stream's about today.
I'll go out. That's it. Thank
So
you,
thank you guys
everybody.
for watching. Matt Boone will be at Evo. Matt
Boone?
Boone. That's Matt Burke.
We
Yeah.
practiced none of this.
That's what we did. So welcome everybody. Today we are going to talk about
Sub-Zero.
the cold one, Sub-Zero. You
Hey,
excited?
be cool. Be cool. Yeah.
All right, fine.
All right, just chill out.
Okay, guys, we didn't practice that either. So we're going to talk about Sub-Zero. We got a couple things to talk about before. Then a lot of things are happening. Thank you guys for joining us today. We're very excited. You excited?
I'm super excited.
What's the hype level at for you?
7 out of 10?
That's an average height?
That's a C.
No, that's
average
good.
height?
That's a C.
That's a C
No,
height?
5 is average.
Okay.
Okay.
So Steve is slightly above averagely
Yeah.
hyped. Couple things. Let's give a big congrats right now to White Boy CEO. We
Yes.
didn't talk about
Way
that
to
yet.
go.
That was an awesome performance.
I loved it. I
Yeah.
absolutely loved it. It was one of the probably most fun times of watching a tournament I have actually gotten to sit back and be like, God, go!
Really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Really
yeah,
enjoyable.
it's a great lesson that everyone wants to get their hot takes. They think the game's figured out. Scarecrow won.
Yeah. There's so many characters that still have not been
Right.
completely explored, and I can't wait to see what's still coming down the road.
Right.
Absolutely. While we're on the same subject, Evo, next weekend. I'll be there. Steve, you'll be there.
I will be there.
Matt, I don't even remember him saying that Matt Burke will be there.
But people don't know what he looks like.
Matt, you want to come around?
No, don't you dare.
Okay, so we'll all be there. So I want to just talk real quickly about let's just start with some players to watch. So I'm going to start with you, Derek.
I am still super hype about Coach Steve. I've seen a lot of Gorilla Grods online lately, and I don't know what to do. And some of the combos that I'm seeing with them is amazing. And because I'm a sellout, I'm going to go Sonic Fox.
Ooh, hot take.
Yeah.
Wow.
A cold take on the Sub-Zero show.
Scorching.
He says he's going to bring Red Hood.
Yeah,
I hope
that
he
is
sticks
exciting.
to it,
Yep.
and I can't wait to see what he does.
I have a couple.
Okay?
Biohazard.
Yeah.
He plays Harley, obviously, plays Bane a lot. I personally, for me, want to see more Bane, but I understand the Harley picks
Yeah.
as well. He's placed 9th at Evo twice.
Twice.
So when you were in your playing days back
Yeah.
in the
Do you remember though?
But back in '87.
Oh, I remember.
Did you have any of those times where you were on the precipice of greatness and then broke through? Is there a time where you knew that happened?
Well, I had a weird career trajectory where it was like bodied in pools, top 8 at Evolution 2011.
Right.
But I definitely understand getting 13th at Evo 2012, it still haunts me.
Yeah.
So there's no way he doesn't think about it all the time.
Right.
That he's been this close.
Do you ever like
Twice.
sit and watch replays and cry to yourself?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So the thing about I'm not a top player, but I watch a lot of his matches, and I've just seen a progression from him
Yeah.
from all the games we played. I remember back at the when he played against Sonic when he was Ferrator, that game that could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Right. There's a new level of patience he's playing with that I don't think I've seen in the past.
yes.
There's something new, a new fire behind his eyes, I guess I'd say. So I think Biohazard's really up there. And again, not a hot take. Theo.
Yeah, I mean, he looked incredible at CEO. He's looked incredible online. And he's one of the few people that's beaten Sonic Fox in tournament.
It's one of those things that I love about our community is the fact that there is the story to watch right now. Theo. People forget, and should not, or those who are new to Injustice. Theo was the Sonic Fox of Injustice before Sonic Fox came along.
He's won 4 major tournaments in the original game.
So him taking time off for MKX.
He was the one to beat back
right,
in the day.
He was.
Yeah.
And now he's back. And on the same team as Sonic Fox and Scar.
And I also feel that as far as play styles, he's one of the best at defensive style, and Sonic's obviously one of the best at offensive style. So it's 2 of the best in the world at what they do
Yeah.
when they meet up. It's great.
What do you got, Steve?
I'm going to go with 3. Number
What?
1, yeah, I'm going with an extra one because I mean, I could go all day. Number 1 is
know you
Rewind. Rewind has looked very, very strong online.
Hera Rewind?
Yeah. His Atrocitus has looked very, very good. So I'm interested to see how he's going to do offline.
How about a Catwoman player?
Samij is my other pick. He is arguably, he might be my favorite pair. Obviously, I love Catwoman, so he's one of my favorites to watch.
Okay.
At CEO, he should have had top 8. He had Sonic beat, and Sonic just clutched it out. So Evo is a huge opportunity for him. And then I go with Nyx. He's a New York player. He's won Next Level a few times. He's done well online. So I think he's an up-and-comer, and he has a super wild play style. Like, his Superman and Darkseid are crazy, which I appreciate.
What we don't want to see again is another Samij Sonic hug. Like, Samij does not want that.
Samij has never looked like he's wanted less to hug someone than when
I
that happened.
don't understand all the hate towards the hugging.
No, hugging's fine.
Hugging, I'm a fan of
I have
hugs.
zero problems with hugs, but there was a lot of hugs.
There was a
Professional
lot of
athletes
hugs.
hug after
I agree.
a defeat.
But
I got a problem with it.
Right.
But
there are some tournament losses. Like, hey, you're both in the top 8. One of you got 3rd, one of you got 2nd. You hug it out. When you got 9th and you're good enough that you could have possibly won the tournament, get that hug out of here. I don't want to hug right now.
Matt Burke, who do you have?
Madsen.
Madsen.
Okay.
By chair toss.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Absolutely. I'd love to see some chairs thrown out of the ring. Absolutely.
All right, moving on now. Let's talk. So Evo, we'll post the schedules and whatnot for that. Some really great commentators coming. Should be a really great time. Excited about it. What we have next. People have been asking about balance patch for the game, right?
Yes.
So our goal here, we've heard a lot of people say in our past games that we patch a little quickly sometimes too, right? So our goal for this game was to let everyone learn this game, play this game, and learn everything about it. And because we have the IPS, right? We have the big championships. We wanted not a lot of changes during that right now.
Right, and we've heard of a lot of different witch hunts
Right.
from the launch of this game. And so, it's just people still trying to discover what is good and what, people still need to work with when it comes to these characters.
That said, a lot of people have found out what is good. So it's now time that after Evo, probably for the next at the end of Fighter Pack 1, we will have a balance patch. And we're not expecting a lot of balance patches for this game.
No.
But we're going to let Evo rock.
Yep.
After Evo, there will be a balance patch. We're going to. The goal here is we all know that there's some top tier characters that are going to be getting adjusted, and there's some characters maybe near who some would consider some of the bottom characters that are going to get some love to move a little bit up to the middle. So, but we wanted to, as a community and as employees here, we listened to you. We took it to heart what you said about patching too soon. We want everyone to learn this game, rock with it, and now we're going to start talking about what these decisions we're going to make about the characters. So more about that to come, but I just want you guys know that a patch is on the horizon. We didn't want people to have to learn a whole new character before Evo.
Right.
We want you to play with what you've had, and you're going to get some new toys eventually.
Yeah.
So
A lot of exciting stuff.
very exciting. I've seen some of the ideas. I mean, nothing's set in stone, of course, but some of the ideas I think are really cool.
The Lord has a plan.
Yes. Paulo is out there, boots on the ground, working every single day to do this. So I'm excited about it. A couple more things for the fans of our mobile game. It's an awesome mobile game.
Love it.
We will have a stream on Tuesday, which is the same day of the Sub-Zero launch.
Oh, convenient.
So we'll be having a mobile stream on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Central. Please follow our Twitter, Injustice to Go. We'll have all the announcements there and on our regular page as well. So please watch that if you're super into the mobile game or you want to learn about the mobile game. We have a lot of really cool updates coming very, very soon, and we want you guys to see those. What else? Oh, here we go.
that's it.
A couple more things.
Okay.
Some things people will be real excited about.
All right.
We have a giveaway today.
Wow.
I love giveaways.
You love giveaways. We have some T-shirts. The rules, will, of course, be on the forums, as they always are.
What do the t-shirts look like?
I forget.
You don't have a picture?
I don't have a picture with
Is it
me.
this
one?
shirt?
It could be this
it this
one.
one?
I don't think it's this one. Look on our Twitter page. Retweet that. Add a chance to win. There are 3 T-shirts. So, retweet those, and
Yeah.
hopefully you win a sweet T-shirt.
Who doesn't love free stuff?
Right.
Crazy.
Awesome. Couple more things. UI-based. People have been asking. They really love the fact you can open boxes really quickly.
It's
Yes.
the greatest change ever.
I saved 160 bronze boxes, I think, and it was just like this
Oh,
nailing
you know what I got last night?
What?
Out of my third bronze
Don't
box?
say it.
I'm going to say it. Can't call.
Oh,
My third bronze box.
Do we need-
And I took a picture of it. Where's my phone?
No.
Okay.
You are a troll.
I'm just saying. It was my third bronze box, and I was just like,
oh man,
Got it.
I'm jealous.
So we are happy that worked. Some things that are coming in the future. No exact date on these, but we've listened to you. We follow you on Reddit, on Twitter, on our forums. Buying multiple boxes at once is on its way. No definitive date. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I have 1.5 million credits that I want to
Yeah.
start using. What else?
We have the 4th of July event.
4th of July event is still going on right now.
Yep.
Which I highly recommend. The flavor text is great.
It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, yeah.
It's goofy, and we get to have a lot of fun with the DC lore.
Right. And finally, advanced filtering of your gear. That is coming too, where you can you want all the silvers above this much strength. You can be able to filter all this stuff out.
Yes.
Another thing that I was just told before we started, locking stuff you really like that you don't want to sell, we'll be able to do that too. So that's just some gear stuff that people want to know about. And I think the most important thing right now is let's show the Sub-Zero trailer and then play a Sub-Zero.
Yep.
Yay!
Who is it under the mask?
I am Sub-Zero, Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei.
That's a first.
And we're back. So, Steve, before we get into gameplay, can you tell us a little bit about what Sub-Zero is as a character?
Sub-Zero as a character is basically
Not ready for this question.
a really, really strong defensive character.
Okay.
He slows the pace of the match, and he plays the pace of the match on his terms, and you got to come to him. And you got to take risks. You got to wade through his ice ball and his clone. You got to be careful with your zoning. And if you don't have the patience for it, he's going to beat you.
Okay.
So he is he's a kind of character that can really shift the meta.
Yeah, and he's not a zoning character. He doesn't keep you out with like fireballs like Dr. Fate or Deadshot. He just slows the game down with his special moves. And he kind of, you got to come to me.
right.
I'm just going to sit here. But when he wants to get in and he wants to get aggressive, he has some pretty good tools too.
Awesome.
Aggressive, huh?
Aggressive.
All right, let's take a look.
So let's take a look at his normal attacks. Right off, you can see his down 2 is awesome. It's a great anti-air attack. It's
Very fast.
Very high up. It's very fast. So, yeah, look at that. So going through the air is not a good idea. Then he has a really good jump attack. He uses his sword, and he can go in. So there's kind of a basic attack. So then he has a lot of his MKX moves. Like his 4-2 is back, and it still goes into this throw, and has really good range. Like you can see, it kind of hits from the start of the round. Or you can go into a combo if it hits. And he has 111, which is his Chinese Ninja Warrior string.
Chinese Ninja Warrior string.
Yeah, with his heart so cold. And the new thing about this is this last hit is actually an overhead. So that's going to lead to some mix-ups. Like you can do 1-on-1, ice ball, or a simple mix-up would be 1-1 slide.
You kind of spoiled it, though. He has a slide and an ice ball.
Well, I think
moving right
everyone
along.
knew he was going to have slide and ice ball. And then this could be tricky. If you have the clone out, they'll fall into the clone, and then you can get a combo. So you're thinking, the slide is not much a reward. You have the clone out, all of a sudden, that's a great 50-50. It's unsafe, but he's going to get good damage and throw you into the clone.
Let's kind of talk through some of the moves individually, though. You're doing setups really early.
What are you doing, bro?
I just wanted to talk about why
We didn't
that's
go through
cool.
the throw. We haven't gone through a lot of the stuff.
It's been a while since
It's
you've
been
done
a
one
while.
of these.
It's been a while. Get back on track.
So he's
bro.
also got
Pretty
2-2-3,
obvious.
which is a pop-up. He doesn't get like a full combo unless it's in the corner, but it's pretty good. It's a good punisher. And then his best new move is his 3-3, which is a neat. It's a very fast mid attack.
I love the animation for that.
Yeah, it looks really cool, and that's like a great punisher, or maybe like you hit with a down 1 and you want to go into a pressure. You can never go wrong with a really good range, fast mid attack, and that's what he's got now.
Fabulous.
His forward 2 is back, but unlike MKX, he actually slides forward. You can actually see that he creates an ice puddle on the ground and slides forward.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
So it's very fast and has a ton of range. Like, this is past the start of the round, and it'll actually connect. So he can, like, go into a clone or go into an ice blast or just complete the string. And it is a high, so the opponent can duck it, but then that's what this is for, or this is for. And if you have him conditioned to stand, you can go for it, and it's really, really good range.
All right. You wanna do his throw?
Throw. I love this.
I love his throw as well. Blam. Awesome.
That's
Sweet.
great.
All right. Specials?
Specials. All right, so Ice Ball's back with a big change. It does not freeze normally. It just does a chunk of life. You have to meter burn. Now the
Which makes a lot of sense in the way this game works.
typically in
Captain
Injustice,
Cold has the same thing. Like
right. Typically in Injustice, you have to use a bar meter to combo. So that's why it's like that way. Now, the nice thing is if you do meter burn it, it actually blows through other projectiles.
Oh, so. Oh, come on.
This will never work.
This
It
will
will.
never work.
1, 2, 3. You
right.
count it out, dude. 1, 2, 3.
Simple.
There we go.
So, one of the best things since MK1 about the Ice Blast is it's great for projectile trading. I do mine, fireball, you do yours, mine's going to go through, you hit me, but I get a combo, so I win every trade, right?
Sure.
And if he uses a barometer, he still has that option. So the opponent's going to have to be super, super careful when he's got a barometer and he wants to use it. Then, of course, Slide is back. This time it actually sends them flipping the other way, so again, like I showed earlier, you can get a clone. And if he EX it, he gets additional damage, and it also looks really awesome if he EX it. Or meter burns it.
A lot of people in the chat are complaining that it doesn't freeze on non-meter burn. That would make him the best character in the game.
Yeah, it's definitely something you'll have to get used to, but I think everyone will be fine with it once you get used to it. It's just Scorpion Spear was
I was
the
just
same
gonna
way.
say that.
Yeah.
Like you had a meter burn Scorpion Spear.
His cryomancy powers are actually weakened when he enters the multiverse.
It makes sense.
Right, since he's part Outworldian, that's like where, you know, his heritage is. It actually gets weaker the further away from Outworld he is.
Right.
So that's Steve's fake lore minute.
Yeah,
Right,
that's lore I
absolutely.
just made up. Minute.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
I guess it's if it's on the Watchtower, it's canon.
it is now canon.
I
always
don't
said
know
that.
if I have the authority to make canon.
Well, too late now.
Too late.
All right.
You've just gotten that responsibility. Way to go.
So, he also has his burst back, and this is just a good combo ender. But what's new is the meter burn. You'll actually go across the screen with his shoulder, very reminiscent of the Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance cold shoulder.
Oh, I loved it.
And this is actually advantageous on block, meaning it's safe, and Sub-Zero actually recovers before them. So it's a good way to get in, or to end your combos, like your block strings, like if they're going to block and you're safe, or, you know, if they block it, he's far away, you can go for a clone, and it's going to be harder for them to punish. So it's really one of those moves that you can't go wrong ending your string out. And then Ice Hammer is a very fast overhead attack when he jumps. You can actually do it really low to the ground. And then Meter Burn is new. He bops you, and this is also safe on block.
Quick little bop-a-doo.
Yeah, so, you know, it's not huge damage, but it's very safe on block, so that's a good thing. You can mix it up. It's very hard to anti-air. And then once they're used to dealing with that, then you can do your jump-ins. And lastly, his command grab. And this is a true command grab. If they're blocking, they'll get hit. It counts as a throw. And on normal hit, he knocks them down. He gets a decent chunk of damage. If you meter burn it, it's actually, he gets a combo. Or you could use it as a restand. You could end your combos in it, meter burn it, go for like a 2-2, and then use that frame advantage that basically they're staggering, and then go for another mix-up. So
Sure.
end combos, extend combos, start combos. It's a really good all-purpose move.
Multi-purpose.
Yeah.
Love it.
Let's see the super.
Character power.
Oh yeah. People just
Super
yelling
or
about
character
super.
power?
Oh, okay.
Character power first.
All right, so his character power is the Ice Clone. It's back.
It's back again.
It's, you know, one of his identifying moves, and he can throw it, which does a big chunk of damage, and it takes up a ton of the screen. He actually can throw it low, too. And he can burst it and it'll blow up, and he can kind of use it as a shield. So he can hide behind it, do a few ice balls if the opponent tries to get in. You burst, and they're going to take some damage. Or you can just sit behind it the whole time. Now you'll notice on the UI, it's actually, you can tell when it's on cooldown based there. Before you just kind of had to memorize it in your head, and now you have a visual indicator. Unlike MKX, he can do it in the air again too.
Oops.
And he has all the options. He can throw the air one, or burst the air one. So the air one's back, which I'm super excited about.
Hype. Did your hype go up a level?
My hype went up 2 levels because of air.
He's at a 9 now.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
But what if I told you my hype level could be at 10?
Tell me it could be at 10. Can it be at 10, Steve? Wow.
Double
look
clone.
At that.
Meter burn the clone, and he actually gets 2 different clones. And this is the ultimate defensive shield.
Okay, let me try and do some eye lasers. Here you go. No. Yep. Oh. There it is. I got you.
Get
I
it?
got you.
All right.
All right. Sorry, I was having fun.
Yeah, so the opponent cannot jump. They can't dash through it. They're going to basically have to either hold that, try to counter zone him, which he has this for, or they're going to have to meter burn roll. And if you're ready for meter burn roll, he can.
Oh.
He didn't even get it started.
Nah.
Throws beat an invulnerable meter burn throw, and Sub-Zero will throw him back out.
Ooh, question, Steve.
What?
Can you throw both of the clones? What?
You can.
Oh, hype has to be at 11 at this point.
Yeah, it's like a 12.
Oh, good.
2 points for each thrown clone.
Nice job. That's awesome. Let's do a super.
All right.
Love it.
That shot behind his back when he's just freezing.
Oh, it's my favorite
Is
part.
that
such
like
a-
the ice dab? Is that what he's doing?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of the
It's-
ice dab.
ice dab.
Chinese Ninja Warriors don't dab.
You're right. You're right.
That's actually embarrassing.
Is that lore?
He is a very noble, serious warrior
That's true.
Okay.
who lives in the ice mountains of China. Like, he's not into pop culture and internet culture.
Let's not question Steve about this kind of stuff, okay? You're just gonna look bad.
All right. All right. I'm gonna step back.
So, anything else about sort of the base level, the release Sub-Zero?
I think, like what you expect with Sub-Zero, he really excels in the corner. I think his game is mostly going to be playing to get into the corner, taking some risks, using random slides, jump-ins, and hoping to get in the corner, and then it's party time.
What's
Party
his,
time?
what's his wake up?
His wake-up is the slide. It's fully invincible. So it's invincible, it's not a lot of damage, it's punishable, but you're going to,
It's a pretty
why
good
not?
wake-up.
Yeah, it's invincible, it goes far.
You're gonna
so-
eat a couple during a match, regardless of how often
Yeah.
I think they're coming. So,
And if you're a high-risk player, you can do it, and if they punish it, you can just do it again. I would.
Yeah. Double slide.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, so I think, like the last few games, he's really a character that's going to excel in the corner. He's going to keep you locked down, and he's going to use moves like his easiest Force 3 is fairly fast, it's advantageous on block, and you cannot jump this move. It's very, very cheap when they're trying to jump, so that's going to be great in the corner. He still has his back 1-1, which is a low combo starter.
He's got a lot of really good tools and starters.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool.
So should we check out a different loadout?
We have a couple today.
have
don't
a couple?
We have some pretty cool stuff, actually.
Yeah.
We worked on these this afternoon. I'm excited.
Here we go. Ooh.
So this one's really neat. It has the sort of the metal sort of
Yeah.
mask thing. It's really cool looking.
I really like the color, the darker color. All right, so this loadout, we gave him
Oh.
Ground Freeze. It's back, the classic MK2 move. It's actually unblockable, and it does very low damage, and the opponent will slip. So they're all kind of really cheap setups you can do. Like, you can do it on knockdown, and then they'll have to, like, backdash away, and then if they think they're going to backdash, you can punish that. But if you meter burn it, it actually freezes them to the ground, and it's a combo starter. So this doubles as, like, kind of a trap, like, gimmicky setup move that, like, the creative players are going to love. And it just functions as a combo starter if you just want functionality.
Right.
So it's pretty awesome, and it's a class. I'm super glad to see it back. I always love the ground freeze.
Oh yeah. I
And
was
you'll
a big
see
fan
also-
of it. MK3. It's one of my favorites.
Sub-Zero here doesn't have a cape. There's versions
Yes.
with, without. A lot of his gear doesn't have it. Some of them does. So you have that choice as well.
Yes, yeah. I loved Cape Sub-Zero, but if you don't want a cape, every battle defines you. You can have an uncaped
Wow, Steve,
Sub-Zero.
that was really good.
Yes, thank you for
Every battle
marketing
defines
the
you.
game for us. Every battle defined.
Is that now? That was a
That's a
two
two.
slot.
That's a 2 slaughter.
Yes, and that's a 2 slaughter. That's a very powerful move, so that's a 2 slaughter.
Okay. Okay. Would you like to explain what a 2 slaughter is? No, I think we got it.
We're good.
I absolutely love this loadout. Classic ninja outfit with red color. I'm
Ooh.
so excited. This is like a 17 out of 10.
Yep. This
Oh.
is really cool.
So, what kind of special moves
All
do
right,
we have here?
we gave them 2 new ones in this loadout. First is an ice teleport.
Nice.
And you can go backwards or you can go behind them. It's kind of reminiscent of Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. Yeah, the ice
I
teleport.
love that.
Yeah, I thought that's really cool. So that's cool that that's back if you want it to be back. And you know, Sub-Zero, like maybe you're keeping the opponent out and it's not really effective, and you want a way to get in besides the slide. You can go for this. And then I accidentally gave away the other move.
You did.
This is a move that replaces slide. It is a clone dash punch, which hits about
So
mid-range.
cool.
It's super fast. It's a mid-attack, and then the meter burn is somehow even cooler than that. It is a clone slide.
That's so good.
Put a black outfit on him.
It's a new.
I understood that.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so he also has another clone attack that you might have saw in the trailer, a dive kick one that we'll see. You'll have to get that unlocked and see what that can do too. But
I have a feeling it's a dive kick of an ice.
Yeah, I would assume.
well, I mean, there's a meter burn version that we didn't show.
Oh! Spoilers!
So yeah, this basically improves his mid-range game, and it makes it so
And
you
it's
have
so
the
fast.
yeah, you're right, and it's the functionality of the slide, but you don't have to take the risk to actually go in.
Right.
So it's really really cool. But it does replace your regular slide, so you have the choice to make.
Gotcha.
Cool.
We've got one more, I think, right?
We do have
An
one more.
extra special.
Extra special loadout. Just
Because I wanted to show a set.
right.
Oh,
So,
is that what that is?
this is a
It's
set.
A set bonus.
It's a set.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
This is a cool one. Oh, whoa.
Okay. Hey, do you want to try and beat up Steve's?
Yeah, I think we
Sub-Zero?
should. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Tournament, bro.
Tournament, bro.
Tournament, bro.
Oh yeah, because this is so serious.
Yeah.
This is the
When is it
gameplay
not
at
serious?
the highest possible level right now.
All right.
Well, the chat is blowing up about what that last they loved that last.
Well, the gear looked
Oh, they
awesome.
love the
The
gear.
gear was really
yeah,
cool.
The gear was
I loved
cool.
it.
They're
I love
they're freaking out about it. I don't.
Oh.
Interesting.
All right, I'm going to try and do my flash, which is probably the worst idea possible, but I'm going.
When was the last time you even played Flash?
When he bopped you.
Boom!
He didn't though.
Yes, I did.
He did one time, then you bopped him.
Yeah, so there was a bopping,
There
bro.
was 2 boppings.
Oh no.
All right, here we go.
Not
Oh,
again.
sorry. Maybe
This
talk
realm
about it.
must prepare for combat.
I pick up when duty calls.
He wears a mask. How could you tell if he was talking or
You're
not?
right. You're right.
All right.
So far, so good.
No!
Oh,
And that's a perfect example of how you don't want to play against Sub-Zero. He
Thanks, bro.
really hurts impatient play. The key is patience against him.
All right.
so if you ever see Derek online when Sub-Zero is released,
Yeah.
play Sub-Zero against him. It's trouble.
We were literally saying a while ago that the clone is the most anti-Derek move ever created.
Oh, no, I was totally blocking that. That is a lie. That is a lie. No, Steve!
Your buttons do punches and kicks too, by the way, Derek.
Shut up.
Don't they?
Ah, not
I don't play a lot
mine.
of Flash.
Right.
The
Yeah, I
buttons
should
the
do-
check,
buttons
I should,
actually
I
do
should
it
check
fast.
my buttons. I should,
Yeah, I'm
actually,
sure
you know,
that's the
probably
problem.
what it- No, they're fine.
They all look pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right in the place they're supposed to be.
That's my bad.
Yep.
No! Come on, Steve.
Oh, it's getting bopped.
Okay.
Oh, no!
What'd you say okay for? Like he was getting in there?
I mean, look at this.
Oh yeah, you're doing dammy.
Yeah, and Flash does good damage.
Major dammy, bro. All right, just be patient. Oh!
I like
Oh,
you went
no.
for the slide and a move that ends in a low.
Oh, gosh. No, I can't do anything. No.
In the corner.
No, get back. Come on. I'm trying.
Back in the
here.
corner, you're in a lot of trouble.
YOLO. Nope. No go. Oh, that was rude. All right, so my flash.
Give it to me.
did
Yeah,
not do
it was
so well. I probably
it was something.
should not have picked flash.
You always pick Flash
I
and
am
then
known to always pick Flash.
and then always say I shouldn't have picked Flash.
Yeah, I've never heard you say I made the right choice by picking Flash.
Like, I don't want to. Like, I love you, man. I don't want to like talk crap. Your Flash is no good. like, right?
Yeah, no,
I mean, you can pick characters that I play with too that are no good.
Right.
And I would accept that. I'd be like, yeah, you're right. It's no good.
Yeah, no.
Flash is no
Garbage. It's garbage.
good.
Whatever. You're going Bane.
Bane. Okay.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a character I know.
Typical
Right?
Tyler.
Well, you want to give Biohazard some tips, heading into next weekend. Show them how it's going to be done.
You will fall once I freeze your venom.
I will stoke a special fire for you.
It will not warm the cold.
In case he runs into that Sub-Zero matchup at EVO, right?
Right. Yeah.
All right.
First hit lands down.
First hit, quit. Quit while you can. Oh. I think Steve knows what's... Oh! Never mind. You're already doing 1,000,000% better than me.
Doing all right. Doing all right.
Here, take a wheelchair.
Oh!
Take a seat.
Ooh, good one, Steve.
Oh, that's an overhead. I was
Yep.
ducking. Nice.
Were you not here for when he was...
I was, but I
explaining
forgot.
that? Okay. Oh, Steve!
Oh.
Come here, grab.
Can't backdash that, buddy.
And now we patience.
Now we patience? Now we patience.
Nice throw. Dig it. Respect it. Love it.
Wow. That's a lot of things you did there.
Oh.
That did a ton of damage because you're in debuff.
Oh,
Nice.
that's how Bane works. Thank you,
Yeah.
Steve.
We didn't want the check.
Oh,
look at
oh,
that
I got bopped.
Ooh.
Super bopped.
Oh.
Get out of here.
Okay.
What is that?
Just being safe. That's it. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, you see, I used the burst meter burn to get in.
Yeah.
I didn't just use it defensively, so that's a very multi-purpose move.
Okay. Oh.
Nice throw. Crochet.
Crochet? What is going on here with these words? He does it every time, Steve.
Not every time. Get him locked on.
That almost killed you.
Oh. He's pressing the buttons. Pressing the
Now,
buttons.
to me,
pressing the buttons.
I just see this I'm building meter to later kill you.
Okay.
Probably, but.
Okay. Oh.
No! I was trying to do body splash and a back tooth. Messed
No.
up. But I didn't do bad.
You didn't do that bad.
It was about the same as I did.
No, not really.
How'd you like getting slammed with the foot there with the super? Like I read you.
super.
I read
No,
you.
that was amazing.
I don't know if it's a read so
got
much as
red.
you just hit the shoulder buttons
You
and
got
something
red.
good happened.
You got red.
I'm gonna go with Steve on this. I don't know.
You got
if that's
red.
True.
You got red
I
pretty
don't know if
hard.
that's true.
Nope. I read them like a book.
So what do we got next, Mr. Lansdowne?
So we're gonna do a couple things today. We usually take questions. We didn't this week. We will for the next stream. But what we want to do today, I asked on Twitter, people who had problems with matchups and things like that. We're gonna get to that in a few minutes. But there's some things, and a lot of you who are watching will know some of these things, but there's some people who don't. I get a lot of tweets about practice mode and training mode and how it's used. So we have like 10 really quick tips about how to better use training mode.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Steve's going to go through some things because I know that like if you're having problems with certain moves, you can fix that through training mode.
Yes.
Now I know there's a lot of people who know this stuff. Feel free to stick around. I'd love to have you in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
But Steve, we want to show some people maybe how they can better utilize the feature.
Yeah, there's some really cool things about training mode that maybe you didn't pick up on that can really help. I honestly think training mode's probably the best tool to getting better at the game.
Definitely.
Yep.
You got to get to the lab, man.
Yeah, the lab.
The lab.
So first off, just easy enough. Everyone should know this tip. This is the easiest tip of them all. You can reset training mode.
Yeah, so that means if you're over here and you're messing around with this interactable and you want to get right back to neutral, get your full meter, your full character power, you can reset. So, if she's using it and you can see it's like 25% done and you don't want to have to wait it out because you want to restart your combo, training mode reset puts it right back to neutral.
The character power.
Yeah, the character power.
Fabulous. Okay.
And you can also choose whether you want reset with reset position to be where in the stage you want it. So if you want to practice your corner comms or corner combinations, you can reset it and you're right there. You don't have to walk them back every time. So that's super convenient.
Was that all of tip one?
That's
tip 1 and 2, kind of.
Okay, okay.
What was tip number 2?
The reset player position.
Well, there you go. You
Right.
can also save, so you can have a custom one if you want it to be near a certain interactable.
Right.
Or if you want the opponent to be at a certain distance. Maybe you want to practice with punishing dead shots back 1. You can have it reset right at that position.
Another thing, you can, like we've shown, we don't really show this again, but you can pick different loadouts from the. You can show them the screen. You see
Yep.
Steve do it every week. You go down to player 1, player 2 loadouts, and you can actually choose the different loadouts. If you
Yep.
have different moves you've collected, you can try them out for different combos and whatnot.
And you can do that for the opponent, too. So if Deadshot's beating you with like 2 different abilities, you can have both loadouts have it and go back and forth.
Right. People in chat are. Some people don't know why we're doing this. Keep in mind, this is for everyone.
Yes.
These streams are for all of our players, and there are a lot of players who don't know these things. And
Yes.
to get better at this game, which people always ask us on Twitter,
Yes.
what am I doing wrong? How do I do this? Learning training mode is the #1 thing to do.
Absolutely. And people take for granted when you're already good at the game, you assume everyone understands 2-in-1s and reversals and practice resets. And remember, we all didn't know what we were doing at some point. We all had to get better.
Yep.
So
Except
this is
for me.
Yeah, you've always been good.
Yeah.
Your Flash, but everybody else pretty
he's
good.
garbage.
Pretty good. One of the things that I'm most excited about in training mode this time, which was a hell of a lot of work for design and the teams around design, whoever works on training mode, is the character powers. Being able to change how they work.
Yes. So, for example, hers is random. You never know what you're going to get between the 5 options. So if you want to just look at using her at air dash to, for example, get around his zoning, you can turn it on. And then
It's Hermit Flash.
I got it. Look at that. And then
You
wait.
just out of random. There you go.
No, it's not. Oh yeah, there it is. All right. So then, yeah, you can always have it, and you can practice having it every time. Or if you want to practice Catwoman 5 scratch combos, you can have her start with 5 scratches. Or even, 3, it goes down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the characters in the game have that. Quick cooldown, all the different states you can be in. So that's super, super convenient. And again, every time you practice reset, it goes back to what you set it.
Right.
And it goes for the opponent, too. So you could have him with poison bullets on and so forth.
Sure.
Let's talk about wake-ups.
Wake-ups.
Now, we're going to get into some of these that, like, even some people who use training mode a lot casually
Yes,
might
these will
not know
get
as
more
well.
advanced as we go. So if you understand this, stick around for 5 minutes.
Woo!
All right, so wake up mode, you turn it on, and then you get to choose from a list of every special move they have. And what it means is when you knock the opponent down, they will always do their wake up attack as fast as they possibly can.
Right.
So later we're going to actually talk about ways to beat Deadshot. And one of the best things about him is you finally knock him down, and then he has a great wake up attack. But it has a couple of weaknesses that people might not know about. And the best way that you can practice dealing with it is to have them do it every time.
Sure.
And that way, you don't have to record them, or you don't have to have another friend do it for you. You can just have the computer do his wake-up attack every time.
I used to, in MKX, I would practice
Wake up ball.
Wake Up Ball. I would have Wake Up Ball set to see what I could do with it from Kano.
Yep.
And once I started doing that, I mean, you saw it, there were some times in there where I started getting better at
absolutely.
punishing that. But I was doing it 50 or 100 times a day, just making sure on every second I could do it.
In MK9, before we had this great of a training mode, I used to put the human on, the second player, and I'd use my feet to do the wake-up attack to practice punishing it.
Yeah.
Those are pro tips.
That's not a pro tip, Steve. No one should try
That's a
that.
toe tip.
Nice.
That was pretty good, Derek.
That's
That was actually pretty good.
Thank you very much.
Pretty good.
Moving right along.
Air Escape.
Air Escape is very similar. You can turn it on. Well, Air Escape, if people just don't know, period, is you use 2 bars of meter to actually flip out of a combo.
And that's still something I don't see a lot.
We're seeing it more at tournaments,
Yeah, we're seeing it
but
more.
Yeah.
like when I play people online, they don't. And one of the things that I got a tweet, and a guy said that we shouldn't have them where you just fall back into the combo. Well, that's your choice.
Right. You choose
Yes.
which one.
You choose up or back.
And certain strings, maybe both of them don't work like they should, like if it's an
Right.
advancing move or something. So training mode, you have to go in there and figure out what strings you can actually air escape or back escape out of, because they're not get out of jail free cards.
Right, right. Yes, you have a lot of recovery as you come down. You're invincible very briefly when you first flip, and then you have a lot of recovery.
Right.
So if, for example, you're playing Deadshot and he's doing a really good job flipping out of your back 3, you can practice, like, wait a second, see him flip, beat him air to air, and then you can get a combo.
And he uses 4 bars to
And then
flip
he
twice.
uses 4 bars to flip twice. Yeah.
Because he's
so,
that good.
Yep.
Yeah, so that way the computer can just, and you can see that you can choose up or away. And then that can show you both how do you beat it, and then what are the options where you can do it.
Right.
So maybe if you could play Deadshot, do all your setups to her, and see what the computer can get out of, and then you know when you're playing her the best ways to flip out of stuff.
And obviously, every character can air escape.
Yes, every character.
Okay. All right.
AI difficulty.
AI difficulty is great if you just want to fight the computer, because very hard AI is pretty good.
Yeah.
And they do a lot of combos and weird setups that you wouldn't think of.
I also, again, saying the same thing about the Melina thing. Sometimes I would turn off full meter, so they had to gain meter, so they weren't supering all the time.
Yeah.
Right. And I would just play a 10-minute match against Melina on very hard.
Yeah, there are times where our AI, like, have you guys ever seen the very hard AI Grodd? You would think it's Sonic Fox. Like, he's doing some of those cancels. It's really valuable. Like,
Man,
you can
props
actually...
to Eric and the gameplay guys.
Oh,
Way to
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I will say that there's a Dr. Fate combo that was in one of the track modes where Matt Sato, he's
Yes.
a execution god, right?
Yeah, he's one of our go-to guys for weird setups and execution.
And he was like, "Yeah, I can't do that."
Yeah.
Like, it's like
Yeah.
on the first frame of something off of a backdash.
I believe very hard AI Grodd can get out of pools at EVO.
I believe it.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
believe it.
So
Absolutely.
let me add one person to my pick from earlier.
What?
I'm sorry, we're going back to Evo. I got
right.
Theo, Biohazard, and I'm going to go with AI very difficult. Grodd.
AI very difficult Grodd.
We're
That'd
bringing
be
a box
awesome.
there to Evo. We think he has.
We got a
chance
thumb
to
drive
win
with
Evo.
him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, let's do it.
Cool. So let's do a couple more things. This thing has been invaluable for me. It's the record function.
Yes.
Yeah, this is arguably the most important. So basically, you go to set it to record, and then you have a bunch of options, and you basically record. So let's say a very common thing is, how do I beat Deadshot's wrist cannon? Mm-hmm. So you can have him do wrist cannon over and over again, and now the AI will do it. And you can actually just practice. How do you work your way in? Can I jump? Look, she can. Can I dash? I can.
So there is.
Although I
ways
probably
around it.
mistimed it, I don't think you actually can. But the point is, you can practice doing it, and then it'll repeat whatever you do. And you have like 30 seconds or something.
Yep.
And you
pretty
can
long.
record every scenario you can think of. You can also have the computer while you're recording block, or do an air escape or throw escape. So you can block, and then you can actually practice blocking strings, and then you can practice. All right, I want to learn how to punish this. And then you can go for your punish.
And the best punish there is just a.
Down.
It's just a switch.
Down three.
Down three. Yeah,
Down
that's
three.
optimal. And so, yeah, record is, it's basically what you should do is if you play someone online and you're playing like a Superman player and he does 4-2-3 into character power and he throws me and it's like, I feel like I can't move. It feels like he's advantageous. He's actually not. If you go into training mode and you record that, you can work on poking out of that, work on teching the throw or jumping the throw, and the next time you play that person, you're ready for the timing.
Right.
All right, number 9.
Just record your matches. The game will record your matches. As we
Yes.
go.
Yeah, that's not in training mode. That's
Right.
just an option you turn on, and then if you are playing online against, for example, you play Simija's Catwoman, the game will actually remember that match, and then you can go back and save it in your favorites, and you can rewatch it, which is,
Or upload it, right?
yeah, and a ton of top people will tell you that rewatching your matches is super important.
Sure. You can see what you did wrong. Absolutely, makes sense.
One other final thing that I think is really good is this isn't even training mode, but the character tutorial things we have in the game.
Yes.
That some people might not even know exist. I'm sure a lot of you do, but some don't. So if can you just maybe pop into that real quick? Is that possible?
Yeah, they're actually really cool. I really recommend them for like kind of a mid-level player wanting to get a little bit better. Like if you understand the basics of the game, but you're wanting to pick up a new character, they're awesome.
Red Hood.
I should have done Sub-Zeros.
Right. And not more importantly, but if you beat all of them,
You get
Really good rewards.
you get a diamond mother box.
Yeah, so if you're good, you can just run through it and get that mother box, maybe
Yep.
a cat call. So yeah, these basically go through and they show you all the normal moves and the special moves, and they kind of give you a little text about why are they good. Like right there, you can see it actually paused, and it shows you how to anti-air, and it shows you the timing, and they'll kind of give you a little run through about, like maybe it'll say this move is very fast, or
Right.
this move has really good range, and they have little missions for you to do, and they'll kind of give you the overview of like maybe like their top 10 moves, basically the moves that you want to look at first before you delve into the character.
People are saying on chat, how did I not know this was a thing?
Yeah,
So-
they're really really cool.
Okay, let's real quick, we've been going for a while now. We did get takes from Twitter.
Yes.
Some people who had match specific.
Do you need? Okay.
He's out. Yeah, he'll be doing this.
Okay.
Match specific issues.
Yeah.
We took a couple of them that we want to talk about. First one, Bane versus Dr. Fate.
Bane versus Dr. Fate.
There was a player who was having some issues.
How do you beat Dr. Fate using Glyph?
Right.
What do you do with your Bane? So the Glyph is actually negative. He's in recovery, but not enough that Bane can just get a punish.
Right.
Bane can't just jab. So let's use record, and let's record the most common way Dr. Fate players use Glyph, which is they do 4-2 into the Glyph. So Bane's not going to get anything guaranteed. So when I was thinking about this player, I was thinking, what would be... Tyler, what's the first thing you thought of?
What's the first thing you thought of, Tyler?
I said you do a reversal command grab.
Reversal command grab.
And what did
So-
Steve say?
He didn't believe it would work.
And there you go. Reversal command grab. And it'll come out as soon as it can. And if he blocks, if he's just going to sit there and block because it's safe, he's going to command grab. It's party time for Bane.
Now keep in mind, you're now conditioning him to maybe stop using it as much.
Exactly. But, whenever you're in a situation that's not necessarily good for you, you have to break down the options that you have that cover the most of their options. Because it's only going to take about 2 of those, and Dr. Fate's going to start backdashing. He's going to want to get out of dodge, right? Except he can't.
He can't!
The reversal command grab will actually beat backdashing. Which you can tell because it'll say counter. Counter means it's a guarantee. Reversal counter means the power bomb came out at the earliest possible opportunity, and counter means it was a guaranteed punish.
Nice.
So then he's going to go into... So once you've done that a couple times, he's going to start jumping. So now I've recorded him doing 4-2 in the Glyph and holding back. And that's where this is going to fail. So try to find the best possible option. For example, Mercenary's Elbow will actually hit him out of that. And you can see reversal. So it's coming out as fast as possible. And he's getting hit. You get good damage. And this will also cover backdash. So you have a little guessing game here. He does the Glyph, and you command grab if you think he's going to backdash or block. And if you think he's going to jump out, you do the Mercenary's Elbow. And then if he tries to punish the Mercenary's Elbow by standing there and blocking, you loop back to the command grab. So while it's kind of a bummer that you can't punish the Glyph, at least you get a guessing game going. And you got to think...
Well, I think most importantly there is some Dr. Fates will just stop doing Glyph.
Exactly.
As much. And a Dr. Fate not using Glyph is not a very good Dr. Fate anymore.
Yeah, if Dr. Fate's not using Wake Up Glyph, not using 4-2 Glyph, not using Glyph as an anti-air, if you've shut down Glyph, then Bane doesn't even have to get to that layer, and he can just go in.
Yeah. Awesome. Another matchup we talked about, we saw on Twitter a guy was asking about Deadshot versus Cheetah.
Yeah.
He plays Cheetah. He's having trouble against Deadshot.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see some of that. And that's just, truthfully, it's not just Cheetah. Like, I've played against zoners. We've all played against zoners. I want you to talk about the party time situation we talked about because it's just a game of patience, really.
Right. The mentality you have to have as a zoner, and I know it's hard. Believe me. Like, I've played matchups like this. You can't get frustrated and think, I can't do anything. He's zoning me out. I'm never going to get in. You have to think, it's going to be hard to get in.
Right.
And sometimes I'm
not impossible.
It's not impossible. And I'm going to lose... I might lose 30% trying to get in. Mm-hmm. But once I get in, if you're the Cheetah player...
Party time!
Yeah. I mean, if Cheetah does anything well, it's big burst damage with her command grabs. Mm-hmm. So you just got to think, if you try to jump and you get hit by wrist shot, or you try to dash and get hit by wrist shot, you can't give up and say, well, that's it. He now has the life lead and I'm done. You have to think, the Cheetah player, you should be thinking, hit me with 10 more of those. Because when I get in, I'm going to do 50% to you.
Nobody likes a quitter.
Because it's what?
Party time.
It's party time, everybody.
So I wanted to show an example, like I said earlier, of the Wake Up Knee. The Wake Up Knee is very fast, and it's safe on block if he meter burdens it, but it's not actually fully invincible the whole time. Did you guys know that?
I did not.
As he travels and he gets to the end of the range, it actually runs out of invincibility. So if you want to practice dealing with that, this is a great example. Set him to Wake Up Knee, and then practice your different knockdowns. For example, maybe you end your combo in this, walk back a little, and then get hit by it.
Great tip.
And there you go. You can see I hit him right out of it, and that's going to go to 2-2, and then I can go into a command grab.
Would that work with Darkseid's knee too?
It would.
Great news.
And that's another one where...
I see you backing up during a match. That's something you're going to do.
I never do that.
Right, so that's incredibly critical. So yes, Cheetah's going to get zoned out. It's going to be hard to get into her sweep range and her 4-3 range. But then once you get in, if you can practice blowing up that knee, he's going to be scared to wake up. And that's when you get to level 2, which is he's afraid to do the knee, and then you just go nuts. And
It's
party time.
Right.
And although you took 30% trying to get him, you end up winning the whole round because you conditioned him not to do the wake-up knee.
And you're partying.
And then you're partying. And
So-
everybody loves Cheetah. Imagine Cheetah at a party.
It would be a catastrophe. Moving right along!
not bad. One more.
He's not kidding around. What the Pillsbury Doughboy? What was that?
That was perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so Black Canary versus Aquaman.
Another tough one. And again, I understand that it can be very, very frustrating to try to get in, but you got to maximize it. So this is going to be an example of using the character power level thing to train.
Sure.
So Aquaman's From the Deep is one of his best moves at keeping you out. It tracks, it does a lot of damage, it covers the ground. And Black Canary, she's a melee character. She's best walking up or trying to jump in, and then she's really, really good when she gets close. But what do you do when the Aquaman player is really heavily keeping you out?
What do you do, Steve?
You do level 3 Scream, which will actually punish it. The reversal will actually punish it. And normally, in a real match, you have to wait till you have level 3. So in training mode, you set it to level 3, and then you can practice punishing it, and you can practice your options out of it. So the mentality there would be, you know you're getting outranged in the mid-range, you know you're getting zoned out by From the Deep, just wait. The chip damage is not going to kill you. No one's going to die because of From the Deep chip damage. And they're going to know that you're waiting for level 3 to charge, and they're going to want to come in. And then they've done their work for you when they come in.
It's just a matter of being patient.
Patient.
Right.
Now, the thing is, Aquaman's character power is really, really good at stopping our combos because he can get out of combos. So that's where you get to the second part of this.
Sure. Second part?
The second part is, once you do the Scream, if he traits out here, her back 3, he can block it, but she's going to actually do the full damage. When Aquaman has his character power on, although he can slip out of combos, he actually takes the full damage that the move would have done.
Right.
So he's going to take a bunch of damage from the back 3, and then she's still going to be advantageous on block, and then she could go for a throw or her
Her low
sweep.
pokes that she does,
Yes,
too.
or she could just do, like, let's say he's blocking, she could just do, like, a block string, and normally it would be chip damage, it'll actually be huge damage against him.
Sure.
So
a lot of people don't know that about his character power. They just think,
Right.
oh, it's broke. You can
Right.
turn on combos. But like, if you keep the combo going, like, and
Yes.
just let it hit him on block, he's taking a ton
he's
of
taking
damage.
a ton of damage, and that's going to force him to not use the character power,
Right.
which means you go back to using the combo you normally use, or he's going to push block, which means if Aquaman push blocks, he has one less bar to do meter burn Trident Rush later, or he's just going to open up and just take the throws, and then she gets the throw, and she's left pretty close to you, and then she can walk in, and you could do 3 throws, and you've done like 30%.
And Black Canary up close is something to be terrified
Right, and she's really dangerous.
Absolutely.
So with her, in my opinion, against Aquaman, a lot of it's just based on be patient, work your way in, build to level 3. Eventually, you hope he panics and comes to you.
And then it's...
Party time! Her and Ollie, party time.
All right.
Well, thank you, Steve.
Yeah,
that was
was
awesome. Well, for the next stream we do, we'll probably talk more about some questions you all have for us. But we've been getting a lot of questions about people like, how do I deal with this matchup? How do I deal with this matchup?
Yeah.
I think it was really time for us to be like, I know, we probably lost some viewers because they already know this stuff. But
And that's cool. And by no means are these optimal. There is a Black Canary
By
player
no
right
means
now-
are these
yeah.
optional. You must do these.
No, these okay, they're not optimal. And that's the cool thing. Like, the Bane player is far better than me. They probably have even better scenarios, and go talk to him. Tweet Biohazard and ask him what he does after Glyph and stuff. And
That's something that we've talked about before that I love about the community is the fact that everyone's really approachable.
Yep.
Like if you're in a tournament,
Absolutely.
you'll talk. People will want to leave you. You'll talk so much about the game.
oh, I mean,
They'll be like,
yeah.
"Thanks, Steve.
Yeah.
We got-"
Oh, yeah, I gotta go.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to know, just say hi, but thank
Yeah.
you. Same with me. Like I'll talk your ear off. Like and like all the pro guys.
Yeah.
If you have a question like, I'm having trouble with, dealing with Batman's bats. What can I do? Like Forever King will be like, well, I hate when people do this.
Right,
You know what I mean?
They're all extremely nice
The
guys.
answer, push block.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just wanted to give a couple examples of how you should think about it, and then you can come up with your own solutions. Like, you can try your own scenarios, and then obviously you have to adjust to what the zoning player is doing.
And the best thing about that too is like through the practice mode, like you've shown some stuff that I talked to him about this like a couple days ago. I'm like,
Right.
find a couple ideas that would work. Like you said, not optimal. There's a ton of stuff that you yourself now, that you have the tools, can learn.
Yeah, and the great thing about fighting games is if you're Bane and your friend is Dr. Fate, you're going to do the command grab into the glyph. He's going to adjust to that. Then he's going to go back to beating you, and then you're going to take that and then go back and forth. You have many, many layers of guessing.
And there's so many different levels of player too. Like,
Yeah.
I've shown you a ton of times, like, hey, look at the setup I have. That you're like, well, here's why that setup doesn't work. The people I play online, that setup works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I'm playing Forever King or something like that,
You can get bopped.
setup's probably not going to work. But like, it also matters. Like, you play with your buddy who always falls for the same
Right.
stuff every time.
This guy.
I wasn't talking about you.
Wait, you were pointing at me.
Oh, if I had to pick some of my top advice to someone looking to level up and do really well in tournament, don't let anyone tell you that your strategy is just a gimmick and won't work against good competition. If it's working for you, do not stop doing it because some guy on a forum told you that's not real.
Yeah.
The money you'll make is most definitely real.
All right, here we go.
So best first to three.
First to three.
I still have the lantern. Oh, by the way, lantern battle. Dun, 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 dun. So
Wait,
here
it
we
has
go.
a theme?
Yeah, I
Is that-
just,
It was
that's,
just there.
that's,
Da, da, da,
actually, that's
Okay.
just a general trumpet call in all
Okay.
movies about kings.
Kings?
Are you a king now because you won twice in a row?
Oh, well, I'm not
Okay.
saying that.
All right, all right. So, are you doing
Superman.
that? You're gonna do that.
Yep.
Wow.
Now, Tyler, I have actually seen your Superman.
Yep.
Okay.
And there is talk around the studio that you want a big first to three.
Did there is talk today
There's talk.
that I won a big first to three against a very strong Catwoman by
It
Matt.
is not who people think, by the way.
No, it was Matt Burke's
Yeah.
Catwoman. Oh, you got real mad there. You did not want people to
well-
think it was you.
It was not me. Wow. All right.
All right, so
I beat you twice in a row before. You know that.
Superman.
Suits.
Yeah.
Batman.
this is the most canonical match ever played.
Yep. And we've never done it. Like
Yeah.
on stream.
Example for Supergirl.
So mad at it.
Push yourself harder.
Son would disagree.
I'm Batman.
Begin.
Oh, jeez.
You can't.
I thought you were gonna just do
full
forward two.
screen parry when Tyler hasn't even moved.
Well, I figured he was just gonna do forward two.
Tyler, you're considered a master of the down forward three. You really like it.
Here in the studio we call it secret sweep.
Do we?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
Burke and some others do.
Okay.
That I hate that works.
Oh, come on.
At least you're out of the corner.
Oh, jeez.
I can
Oh, I
hear
can't-
the buttons being mashed.
By who?
Both of you.
I'm playing super straight.
All right, you're cornered. Oh,
I have not 4-2-3'd yet.
right.
Haven't had a chance
It's
to
a
really.
very unorthodox Superman. I would say
Never said it was good.
a wacky Superman. There you go. Okay.
Oh no.
That's gonna sting though.
Yeah, you can easily make this up. A couple more lasers. Wow. Meter per
Oh.
roll. Jump two.
I'll take it. I'm gonna take it.
Don't bet on it.
I'm Batman.
I should have done that though.
All bars used. Okay. Wow.
man.
Anti-aired with the mechanical bats. So far, you have a 100% ratio of doing wake up air grab.
Has it worked yet?
No, but you also haven't been you're both not playing well, so it's neither punished
Well, these
nor
aren't really our
actually
main
working.
characters either, so.
I don't think you're going to win this one. You just did a punishable on block move and mashed down ones after it. Nothing.
Are you not supposed to do that?
See, nothing.
Nothing. It's fine.
All right, that didn't go very well for me.
Yeah.
But you're gonna bring it back.
I'll bring it back.
I don't think you were
I've played
playing-
your Superman. You've done
yeah,
good
you
with
can play
Superman.
a lot better than this.
Secret sweep.
I think you're playing way too fast. There,
Oh,
all right,
I'm just
here's
walking
what we-
towards you.
This is what I expect from Tyler.
Oh,
I try to anti-air too much with that, and it just doesn't work. You know what I mean?
All right.
I'm pushing buttons.
Yeah, you're getting opened up by everything. Oh, there you go. Wake up slide. Wake up air grab again. Random slide from full screen.
DK.
Okay. Oh, wow. Gimmicks. All right,
Oh.
that's good. Good conversion. Okay. That's fine. Dive bomb. No OGD.
No, he knew it.
Anti-air.
Shoot.
Look at that.
Oh, the dinosaur skull.
Get it done, Superman.
All right, I like this. I like this. Just slowing the pace down, going for zoning.
What?
There we go. My foot's off the ground on that.
Yeah, he was flying. All right,
Nuts
you
and
can
berries.
you can feel Derek getting desperate right now.
Desperation.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah, look at. So you need to just slow the pace down. He's panicking. Yeah.
I am panicking.
Yeah. Yeah. This is. I like this. Okay, that was smart.
No! Shoot.
Yeah, he's throwing caution to the wind. He's just doing moves.
Thanks, Steve.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
I was there.
Okay. We have a possible comeback here.
You do.
Oh wow. All right, that's good. You got out of there.
No.
Yeah, the chip on the lasers is probably gonna kill. Uh oh. Oh man, this is. Oh my god. Oh my god, use the elk! You're gonna lose! Why are you clashing? What are you doing?
I had a plan.
Damn it!
I had a plan.
Did you wake up Rising Grab again? That was the plan?
It worked, didn't it?
You know, I just said 5 minutes ago.
You
It's
did.
working, don't stop it.
You said don't let somebody on a forum tell you that what your setup isn't going to work because the money you make will be real.
Yeah. So,
money.
Let's play again. I made no money off that match.
Oh my gosh, I'm so mad at everything.
1-1?
1-1. I have to say it.
I don't even know what's going on right now. Alright. You're now at the point where not doing wake up air grab would be like a huge meta shift. I like that you just used the trade advantage and then paused and waited for the mash.
Oh my gosh.
I thought he was going to jump. He jumps a lot.
Right. Elk's in play.
Not anymore.
The
It's not.
unblockable elk. Part.
Okay, good blocking, good blocking.
No, that didn't work, though. Nice one.
Yeah, good wow, okay. No meter for the full combo, though.
Get in there, Batman.
Alright, oh.
I'm sorry. Messed up.
oh.
That wasn't a bad word.
Yeah. Almost.
Almost. Said the first part of it.
Oh no. Oh, everything's
Okay,
going bad.
okay, yeah. This is gonna be a big lead. Nope. Nope.
Oh, crud!
Now Derek has cornered himself,
You know
but
what
I don't
it's
think
time
he cares. Yeah, he just goes in. Secrets, wow.
Yeah.
Alright.
No.
Secret sweep.
No.
What a interesting choice.
No.
To do secret
Just
sweep over and
get
over
this
again.
garbage out of here. I'm mad at
Secret
every-
sweep.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that decision. That's 3 bars to use on lasers. Air escape.
Didn't work
That
too
did
well.
absolutely nothing for you, though.
Come on.
Okay, dinosaur skull.
Nice cross up.
Yeah.
Nice cross up, my friend.
Thanks, bro.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Good conversion.
I respect it.
Yeah. This is anyone's game.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow, that parry.
I didn't know what that was.
It was almost a combo.
No.
Super? You almost have super. You're going to have super. I would do it.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I'd wait for him to move and then do it, because you know he's going to move.
I'm gonna move.
Yeah, back off. I'd KDZ this. Back off. Turtle.
No! Come on, Big Papa. Let's
Don't
not
mash.
let this
Time
happen.
it.
Just
You
shut
wanna
up,
time
Steve.
it.
Stay out of this. Let the professionals do it.
Well, it's because you guys are mashing. There, you won anyway.
Crap! Alright.
That's 3 in a row.
No, that's 2.
Oh,
That's 2.
wait. Is this first to 3?
It's 2.
It's
Burke
2-1.
has the score right over here. It's lit
Okay.
up. 2-1, Tyler. So
You're on the verge
Yeah.
of winning the belt battle 3 times in a row.
He's done it plenty of times, 3 times
All
in a
the
row.
time.
I don't
This
feel
is like
bad
a
about this.
Goldberg-esque streak.
I remember when I was getting ready for the stream, they knocked on my door, and all the cops came and brought me to the room. That was really cool.
I always wonder
The
were
fact that we pay for that every single
were the
stream.
cops protecting him or the opponent?
You don't think he needs protection?
Yeah,
really,
why
'cause
would
he-
Goldberg need cops?
That's a good question. All right, so you're going Aquaman.
Going Aquaman?
We played this matchup. It is.
Fun.
I was gonna say it's my Bane, but that just gets confusing because there's a Bane in the game.
Yeah, I also think it's worth pointing out that Derek's doing a direct counterpick.
What?
While that's not illegal, it's kind of crappy in the spirit of things. Like I thought we were playing for fun here,
This is fun.
and then someone has
Losing's
to
not fun,
someone
Steve.
someone had to escalate things. I thought these were friendlies.
They are friendly.
Oh, it's very unorthodox Aquaman. Good anti-air though.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay, from the deep. Oh man.
Hello, fingers?
So far, not a single try rush. A
Yes.
very, very interesting Aquaman.
Secret sweep doesn't work in this game. He's immune to secret sweep. I've learned.
Aquaman, it's because he's in his home, Atlantis.
Oh, that's gonna be
Atlantis
down,
is a
too.
vast library of information. He's aware of the sweep, so it's no longer secret.
I have an idea. All right. All right.
He's running it back. Are you getting nervous?
No, not really. I'm probably gonna lose, but I'm not nervous.
Don't say that.
No,
Okay.
Oh no,
Oh, that's bad.
it's a good move that he does that. I think not suboptimal damage though.
no. Yeah.
All right, all right.
I was not even paying attention. I just let that hit me. Eat it.
Oh, wow. Good air dash. Gets in. Oh, from the deep. Aquaman has excellent answers to Superman zoning tools. Let's see what the... Oh! Derek mashes every time after that.
Yeah, it makes Superman harder to play.
Well,
What?
4-2 and blow him up. Get big damage.
Oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Now, Tyler, if you can clash, you should. Oh, interesting. Using the bar on zoning instead of clashing. Let's see if that was a mistake or not. That was probably a mistake. Okay, it's 2-2. Now the question is, do you counterpick his counterpick?
I don't know who a good counterpick that I play against Aquaman is.
Don't you... This is crap. It's constant crap with you two.
Interesting.
Like,
Interesting.
Burke,
It's interesting.
this is crap, right? Like, he brings a buddy every time.
Well, you can bring in someone.
No, you're with only 3 seats. Let's go. Wait a second.
Did
Wait
you
a second.
rematch?
No.
Dark side.
Oh, man. The Lord of Apocalypse.
Fighters approaching the
Versus
Batcave.
the King of Atlantis.
Yep, these are two lords and kings here.
Wasn't one like a
Monarchs.
god?
He's a new god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Please.
Begin.
Jeez.
Oh, wow.
Bad start.
Yeah, regulating the jumping. All right, Parademon's out. Okay. Teleport. Full combo. The first full combo of the set. Tires in play.
Dang it.
Oh, big damage here. Corner setup. Oh! Hard to blockable. And Tyler's in control here. You are clearly in the driver's seat right now. The wind is to your back.
What?
Look at that.
I'm-
Look at that Omega beam. Overhead.
Come on, fingers.
Yeah, this is just, oh, never mind. I was about to say Tyler's running away with it, and here we go.
Should have done that.
Yeah.
All right.
Now notice Derek has a decent meter lead here. That's a big deal. I don't know if Derek's used his character power appropriately at all
No.
in these games.
I don't think I have.
That's fine.
I do what I want, Steve.
Oh, here we go. Motorcycle. Oh, that might hit.
No! Where are you going, Aquaman?
Oh, that was a big gamble. I think that's it. Only a real master could come back from this. Oh no! With the EX beam, the Omega beams. No! Oh, nice flourish. Too bad the camera didn't show that. I appreciate a good flourish. A good.
I threw the controller down. Kind of like the way that he just bats people away.
Yeah.
I cannot win.
That's 3 in a row.
3 in a row.
Derek, at the beginning of our series for Injustice 2, you beat me like 5 times in a row.
I know, but like
you were getting warmed up.
Yeah.
No one remembers the 1978 Olympics. It's what's happening now.
Well, actually, I mean, in the 1978 Olympics, isn't it when? Never mind.
A lantern battle.
Okay,
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for watching our new tips and stuff. Thank you, Derek, for another good battle.
I'm so mad.
It's all right, man. You know, the counterpick, I would have stuck with Superman the entire time. I only brought Darkseid out because of your Aquaman choice.
I was gonna bring out Aquaman originally.
You didn't do it.
But
No.
you didn't.
No, I did because I didn't want to be that guy. But then I later became that guy.
So the big news, Evo's next week. Please, we'll put all the streaming schedule out for you all to watch it. I'm very excited about it.
Yep.
If you're at Evo, I'll be there. Steve will be there. Matt Burke will be there. Please come by and say hi.
This will be my 10th Evo.
This will be my 4th, I think. Come say hi to us. We'd love to talk to you and just chat about things. It sounds like a lot of fun. So awesome. We'll be back again with our next character when that happens. We'll talk about it.
I mean, people know who it is.
Yeah, we know.
Starfire.
You don't have to be like-
Starfire. I always get so nervous about talking about things.
Now, I will say Starfire, 10 out of 10 excited.
Yes.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm really hyped.
So we'll be back for that. We definitely, maybe once Evo settles down and stuff, we'll do some play online against you guys
Yeah.
during stream.
Absolutely.
During one-off.